Hello, this is Christy again, and I'm gonna show you today my first junk journal. And I made this journal Shabby Chic style, and this is a present for my daughter. And this is a box that I bought at Michael's, and I'm gonna show you the book in the journal. Okay, here is the journal. This one I made with cardstock, and it's the 8.5 by 11 cardstock, which is like this size. And I just grabbed the pages and cut it in half. So this book, the pages are going to measure 5.5 by 8.5, and the cover is 6 by 9. So I made the cover with chipboard, and I used this texture paper from Michael's. Then I decorated with this flower that I made. This flower is out of ribbon, then a stick pin, and then I put some feathers, and I put this one, it was a trim, and I just cut and make these flowers around the rose, and then some pearls. And I also had a spray of crystals right here, can you see? Then I put this one and I printed in the computer journal. Then I have this button, and it looks like a cameo. So right here I just put these two laces. This one is from Joann's and this one is from Michael's. Then I bind it with these 5 rings, the book rings, and it was simple, but this is how I made it. I'm gonna show you right now how it looks inside, and hopefully you get some ideas on how to make journals. This is my first time, and I really wanted to do something that she likes. This one is cardstock, and I just cut the paper in half, and right here for this one I punched with a Martha Stewart punch, and I just decorated with tags and paper. I use a paper pad that is from Michael's, and this paper pad is the Primrose stack from DCWB, and it has Shabby Chic designs with a lot of flowers and pastel colors, as you can see right here. And I didn't use all of them, but I like this one, the tags for the journal. That's why I use this collection. And as you can see, it has a lot of tags right here, 3 pages of tags. I'm going to show you the other ones. It's this one right here, and it has another one in the middle. So it was a very nice paper for this journal. So right here in the next page, I just decorated with a lot of stamps and scraps. I use a lot of scraps, and then trims all over. And I distressed all the pages with this antique linen distressed ink from Tim Holtz. And then as you can see right here, I didn't leave it in blank, or I stamped, or I did something like this one right here. I used the paper that I punched, like right here for example, and I just put on the corners, and I used the ink pad and distress, like I used like a stencil. So I made this kind of decoration in each page. Then right here, this one was a paper that I had in my stash, and this one is like tissue. And right here I just put a scripture, as you can see, and then inside I put a card that I had it, so you can write something in there. And I'm going to leave it over there. Then for the next page, I have this pages decorated with a paper and a tag and the stamps. And also this one was a 12 by 12, and what I did is just fold it and cut in the size that I want, and then I punched the top and I put this one inside. Is a large tag, and I printed in the computer. It's a scripture from the Bible. And then in the next page right here, I use this one that comes in a photo box from Michael's, and it's from Recollections, and those are files to separate the pictures, the photographs. So I use this one because it has the lines and it says date right here, so she can write something, and I just stamp something on each side, and it was something to add for this journal. Then this is a paper, stamps, and then I have a tag right here that says memories. Then this one right here, I have another tag right here. For this one, I just cut the paper in half. I cut the paper in half, and then I scored the paper, one of them, and then I just punched the sides, and then I glue right here at the end, and then on the sides, and I made the pocket. So it was one page with two pockets, and that's how I did. And you have to distress the edge before you glue the pocket to the paper. Then I put some paper with lines for the journal. Then I put these two envelopes, and inside there are tags that came in the paper pad right here. As you can see, it has some more, and I just put this tag up here so this one can be attached inside. And then at the back, I just put this pattern paper that I had some scrap, and I just decorated with these scriptures. And then in this side right here, it has stamps, and then I put just this lace up here at the end. And in this page, I used the same cardstock with that was punched, and I just put up here and use it as a stencil. So I used the distressed ink and just stamp on top, so you can have this design. And this is from the paper collection, so you just decorate the way you want. In the next page, you can see that I stamp and I put a tag, then another one of these. And this paper I bought a single sheet at Hobby Lobby, and as you can see, it's very shabby chic because it has a flower in this teacup. And I just stamped these three teacups up here because it matches with this. And up here on the other side, I just printed this one from the internet, and it says Daughter of the King, and I just made a tag out of it with cardstock. And then this one is a dolly that I distress with the same ink pad, and I just glue half on this side and the other half is on the other side. So I really like how it looks, and it's a different decoration for these pages. Then in this one right here, this is acrylic sheet from a packaging that I got, I think a punch or something, and I put inside some more laces and pearls so she can have something extra to decorate the journal, or maybe something from school, because she really likes decorating her stuff. And this is an extra gift that I attached to the journal. And also I put this one, these are die cuts from Tim Holtz, and this is the ivory thread, so she can use it for sewing the stuff. if she doesn't glue, and I just left it up here. And this one is from Tim Holtz as well. This paper you can find it at Joann's as a single sheet. I love this one, and I used to buy like always when I go to Joann's 1 or 2 sheets, so I can have it for all my my albums, and really like how it looks. Then right here on the other side is just stamps, paper with lines. Then another one of these pocket page that has a tag, and then in the other side, and these tags are scraps that are left when I cut the paper. Then because it's 12 by 12, the part that wasn't left, I use it as a tags, and these are scraps as well. And it has a trim and it stamps, and this one too. This is one of the papers that I got from the paper pad, and I just put trims like this one or this cream right here. Then in the next page, stamps, and another pocket that I made with one of the papers, and inside there is another tag that I printed, and this is a scripture from the Bible as well. And then I put a tag right here, so if she wants to write something or put a picture up here, she can. This is perfect for pictures or something, maybe a memo or something that she wants to add. So this one is already decorated, but she can use it as a journal, and also to save memories of anything that she wants. And this one is from the paper pad. It's one of the tags that came. It looks like a receipt from a cafe, and I just put it up here with this from Tim Holtz. And then I have the stamps. These stamps, it was a set that I bought at Joann's. It was this one, a sewing machine, and a girl who was sewing, and then 2 of these sayings, and I put just some laces at the bottom. Then right here, this is a piece of paper from the paper pad, and I just glued right here, and I just decorated with this lace, and these are flat pearls. And then I put the tag on top, so she will know that she can put whatever in there. And then there's a postcard that comes in the collection, and I just use my stamps to decorate. And then another page with the doily, and another one of these files, more paper with lines. Then more stamping. Then this page, it was white. It was a white cardstock, and I just had the whole page there, and I used the doily, and I put it on top, and then I used this one as a stencil. I just had distress ink, and I just stamp all over and finish distressing all of the sides, and then voila, you have this paper with a different design, and you can use whatever template or something that you have. And this is one of the ideas that I wanted to share with you. Here is a paper tag, the tag that comes in the collection, a stamping. I just decorated with a rhinestone, more stamps. Then in the next page, this is a scrap, and I match with this one on the side. This is one of the papers from the collection as well. Then this one right here, that paper, it's just one side, decorated one side, and in the other side you have to do something because it's white. Then another one of the pockets, and another tag that I printed for her, and it's another scripture. Then right here, a tag, another file, then more paper again. I don't know how many pages this one has, but I really enjoy how how I was matching the papers, the stamps and everything. I really like these kind of journals, and I think I'm going to make one for myself too. And here's the scraps. This is more trims, and all these trims I had just some little pieces of some of them, and I tried to use as many as I could right here to give them more shabby chic style. This one is one paper bag, and I'm gonna show you this one. I bought it at Target a long time ago, and this is the paper bag. Sorry for the noise. This is the paper bag. You just open and put this one to the inside and open like that, and then you just glue this part up here, and then you have this one like a t-shirt pocket, and you can decorate it with any paper, and then it looks very nice for a journal. And that's how I did it. I just made it very flat, and then I put I think I put a card in there. Oh yeah, like a card, and then I decorated with some scraps. And this is a stamp that comes in a 12 by 12, and it comes a lot of these stamps, and you can find it at Joann's. And I just decorated with this lace and pearls on top and a stamp. Then in the other side, the same scraps, some lace and some stamping. And this one, those are scraps, and this is one of the tags that comes in the paper bag. And then in the next page, I made this one the same way with the doily, like a stencil, and I just sponge a little bit with distress ink, and then I just rub a little bit to the outside. And this is how I got this design, and I'm just made for these two corners, and just stamp a little bit. This is one of the scraps that I had, and because the matches with these colors, I just made a pocket of it, and then decorated with this lace, and put these two tags that I have. I didn't do anything in the tags, so she can decorate it the way she wants, and I just stamp a little bit. Then on the next page, these are scraps, a lace and pearls, stamps. Then right here, the same way as the others, the other one, when I made the pocket, I just did it up here. It was a piece, big piece right here, and I just did the same way. I just punched the sides and I score in the middle, and when I fold it, I just glue right here, this side, the sides right here, and you don't need to glue at the bottom. So just the sides, and that's it. You have pockets, you see, both sides. And the scraps that I had, and this is a scrap that I stamp at the back. This is one of the tags. I just stamp, and then this is a scrap, and I put this one. This is one of the stamps that comes in the sewing theme that I bought at Joann's. She likes to sew and decorate a lot with fabric and laces, so that's why I included in this journal. And as you can see right here, it has trims. And then this page is just paper, and then some stamps, the distress ink on everything right here, some stamps, and then again 2 envelopes, and it has some tags that came in the collection. And at the bottom too, I just put this one. I think it's a postcard. Then you just turn, and I just put paper, pattern paper on top, and then more of these stamps, postal stamps that comes in that paper that I told you. Then more of the pennants that was left, and then I just decorated the same way, so everything matches. And this is the last page. This is from the paper collection, and I just printed right here another Bible verse, and then right here I use one of the envelopes and I just put hinges all this way and attach to the back, and then inside you can have some of the tags. These are from the collection, and because it's just glue right here with a hinge, you cannot just glue straight to the back. You have to have room, so if you use a hinge, this one will be a little bit up, and then you have room to put whatever you want to put at the back. And I made these two tags for her, and I just stamp at the back so she can maybe put a picture or write, I don't know. Both of them are the same. And this is it, and this is how I made all this journal. And she was very happy with this one. She really loved it. It's something different, and it's a very good gift if you want to make one for a special person or for yourself. This is fantastic. You use a lot of your scraps, and have them ready so I can do another journal at any time for any gift. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you everyone. Bye bye.